Hey, what's up guys? So today I actually plan to make a video about the newer F100 monitor or something. Newer sent me this 2 months ago and I never had a chance to work with it. I actually tried it once and it worked when I first got it and I never really did anything with it after that. I kept putting off this video for a while and now I am trying to make it work again and I'm getting all these weird lines on the monitor, so I don't think it works anymore. It's not a really good sign, so I contacted Newer. I'm trying to see if I can get a replacement so I can like make a proper review out of this. Otherwise, I don't see how I can actually recommend this product to you guys. So instead, I'm gonna probably do I did a review on this Newer flash. It's not that Newer is a bad company. Newer is actually a really good company in my opinion, at least. I've been using their flash for a little bit over a year now. I did a review on this channel. I'm gonna link it right here. And it's a great flash, or speed light, I should say. So instead, actually, I can do a review on these things over here. So for a long time, I really wanted to keep using these speed lights, but I did not want to like have it on the camera the whole time. Like sometimes I would need it to be in the corner so it can light like a certain portion of the room. At the same time, I also wanted to really have a remote. Like so I would end up using my phone when I had the 80D and the 6D Mark II, but now that I use the 5D Mark III, great camera by the way, haven't done a video on it yet. Now that I use the 5D Mark III, I don't have any capabilities to use my phone as a remote shutter to kind of take a picture. So I came across this product here. It's the Yongnuo. Okay, let's go with that. Yongnuo Digital RF6037 Mark II. Okay, so these things here you can use them as a remote, like to control your camera. So you can put one right on top here. Oh, that's embarrassing. You can put one right on top here, right, and turn it on and have the other one in your hand, and also connect the wire from here to the shutter controller on the side of the camera, and you can take a picture that way. You can also put the speed light on top of that because it gives you the option of actually still receiving the speed light. So now you get to control both the camera and the speed light, so you can take a picture using that. You can have this on top of the camera, put this on the speed light, put this on a stand somewhere, and as you take a picture, it'll communicate and the speed light will go off that way. So there's multiple different combinations that you can do with this thing. And it's pretty neat because I think I got it for like $30, if I'm not mistaken. I'll put the link in the description, or I'll probably correct myself in the editing. I think it was $30. I paid for this, I didn't get this for free. When I put this one on my camera on the TX mode, and this one on my speed light, also in the TX mode, and I try to take a picture, nothing happened. It didn't go off, did it? It's embarrassing because the flash is not on yet. So if I put the flash like all the way over here, the speed light, and I have the camera to my face, yeah, so it goes off. So like it gives you full wireless capabilities. The reason I got this in the first place is because I had this one event that I needed to shoot and I wanted to have one speed light in the corner and I wanted to have one on top of the camera. And with this setup, you can just do just that. So you can have, without controlling your settings, like, so this will give, here's the thing. This will give you the same setting every single time because it's a manual setting speed light. You will not be able to change your setting via camera. So like if you wanted this to be half power, it'll always give you half power if it's up in the ceiling somewhere and you're shooting using this remote. If you want it to be able to control the speed or the strength of your speed light, then don't go with this getup here. So this is a $27 flash. It's manual. This is a think $30 remote and receiver. You just gotta make sure that both the remote and the receiver are on the same channel, and you can control that within here. Under the batteries, there's like a compartment for you to change the channel. But once you do that, you can have this set up somewhere and you're taking pictures on the side, and that's it. Like, it'll just tell the flash, hey, light up. That's about it. Don't expect yourself to be getting any kind of wireless control over the strength of your flash. So with that being said, I just had this pointed at the ceiling, curved a little bit so that every time I take a picture, it would actually just light up the ceiling would light up the crown. Everything was great. Pictures were fantastic. I really liked it. People sometimes, you want to be able to control how strong or intense the flash is sometimes, and obviously if you're that type of person, then you should not be going with this setup here. This setup works. It's great. I highly recommend it. Also, if you wanted to sit somewhere far and have this like this, and you want it to be far from the camera. For example, you're working with kids and you wanted to sit this on the camera, but then you wanted to go to the side and like play with the kid, like, hey, smile, look at the camera. And then as you're talking to somebody, you just like, you know, take a picture, take a picture, take a picture. This would be a great setup for that. Because you're able to do that in your hands while everything is connected and all the settings are already dialed in up on a tripod somewhere, and you know, you go up to somebody to speak with them so they can relax a little bit, and then bam, you take a picture with the remote. That's also a really good way that I've used this in the past. The only complaint that I have is that sometimes it's my fault. I forget to turn it off because it's like a switch like this. If you use microphones, it's the same problem with the microphones. You forget to turn them off and then you drain the battery and it's annoying. Good thing is that it takes AAA batteries, which is not the same as the flash. That's the good thing. I thought it was the same, but I guess it's not. I forgot. So you would need to literally carry 2 different types of batteries with you aside from your camera batteries, which is annoying. But I found a good spot on my camera bag to put all the extra batteries, and it's like right here. So it is what it is. It's light enough for you to carry it everywhere. It's like, it's much lighter than your speed light, obviously. I can never take it off from like the first try for some reason. I have to like spin it back and forth a couple times before I realize that I'm going the wrong way. Or maybe I was going the right way, then whatever. So it's pretty small. Actually, when I keep this in my bag, I stack them on top of each other like this. That way when I turn one off, I remember to turn the other one off as well. So it's like a nice sandwich. Then it fits in one of the pockets like a battery. It's like almost the same size as the battery. Here we go. This is like one of those Sony batteries for the lights. It's almost the same size. Obviously much lighter than this. That's about it. I highly recommend this option if you really need to be able to control your manual flash wirelessly. It's a great product. I know this is a good company as well. I tried to get their speed light because they have like a wireless one. It was like $70 at one point on eBay, and I figured, why would I do that when I can just pick this up for $30 and then get 2 of these for $60? Because I don't do that much work with speed lights, and the only work that I do is always consistent. And I don't mind literally taking a second and going up or down here on the speed light manually. It's fine, it's not a big deal. Alright, so that's it for today's video. If you have any questions about this product, or if you want to know an update on this product, just give me a... Oh, see, my daughter is up, so I really do have to go. I'll give you guys an update about this product soon as I hear back from Newer. And regarding this one, it's a great product. I highly recommend it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. I'm Mo, and take care. Peace. All right, Maya, I'm coming.